Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf to Tabaxi, where today I will be running back to basics, where I will be with not only my faithful cleric Ellery Thistle down, but also with Frogo, which is the hireling that came with the Salt Marsh expansion. And that way maybe I could actually have a rogue in the group, because Frogo is a rogue, and maybe I could get him to open up an occasional item.
You've made it past the ruins of the upper tower and down into the structure's sprawling basement. Now, to find the source of the strange sounds.
Apparently there's been strange sounds coming from here. Ghosts? Or maybe even smugglers?
The collapse here seems to have destroyed the mechanism built into the floor. Whatever it was.
Whatever it was. Uh-oh. A barrier.
The room beyond the barrier looks strangely clean and well furnished for a tower that's supposed to be abandoned. Sounds like somebody new has moved in.
Alright, and must be some sort of magical person if they have this barrier here. And 3 signal crystals. Why 3 signal crystals? I have absolutely no idea, but I guess we'll find that out eventually. We'll follow right hand rule for this. Let's see where that leads us. Oops. Well, this could be a tough one. Alright, how about you two guys just stay right over here. Oh, can I get this to... I guess I better adjust this. Much better. Now just tell these two to stay, though I'll probably get the frog to move over if I could find the source of this trap. Most likely I just have to run... Oh. Alright, hey, you could come here, right, alright. Alright, now you can do that. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Let's try a little bit more. Alright. Okay. I hear another trap in the area. Now, let's see. Spiders. Apparently these spiders are adept at avoiding the traps. Well, I suppose 8 legs might help. Let's see what's in here. Spiders, I think. Hi. And you? I'm not making much progress in testing. I'm still waiting till I am actually able to use a finishing move on this character. I still haven't yet. Oh. Lever?
A pulse of magical energy passes through the tunnels as the first lever is pulled.
1 lever? Alright. I guess this way. Spiders. Alright, who's opening and closing all these doors, I'm wondering? Can't be the spiders, is it? Very talented spiders if it is.
Several goblins scramble up in surprise as you enter the chamber.
I may have answered the question. Alright, more goblins. Third goblin. It seems like that.
A second flash of energy surges through the tunnels as another lever is pulled.
Seems like the signal for... Oopsie daisy. For finishing out all the mobs in the area is when I get close to... I am not going to harm my daggers with that, so let's use use my fists against the oozes. There you go. Now, see what we got. Where are we? Alright, we are still following right hand rule. If this is going to take me into a circle, I guess we'll find that out in a moment.
A fetid stench wafts from this room.
Oh. That's it!
As the third lever is pulled, the barrier sealing the large chamber winks out.
Okay. Actually, if I'm going to be following right-hand rule, I guess I really should be going this way. Be consistent, though I have a feeling this is going to take me into a circle. Oh. Either that or into more ghouls. Okay, you go. How are they? Oh, they are on defend me. Alright, I guess that's reasonable. Rats. Every single room seems to have its own group, and there are doors closing every single, like, I'm pretty sure the rats don't care about closing doors. If it is the case, they're the most polite rats in history. Now, we've got a thaumaturgist or something like that.
The mage stands defiantly at the top of the stairway. You're too late. Nothing can stop me now. My new creation will set the land ablaze.
A
As
nightmare.
the mage falls to the ground, the magic barrier sealing the room below fades. The stench of brimstone hits you as the nightmare lets out a terrifying bray. The nightmare falls, and its flames flicker out. Now, to tell the villagers about what you found.
No treasure, that's what I found. Oh, sorry. I take that back. Ooh, venomous greatsword. Oh, that's certainly out. Well, I managed to go all the way through here, but unfortunately I missed a couple of caverns. Maybe there is an optional or two around here. I haven't seen any signs of optionals yet. I think this is my last door. We see... We finally found the smugglers. Well, I guess that's news.
The sound of rushing water can be heard coming from the chamber ahead.
Rushing water. Why is there water in here? Oh. Look at this. Oh. Another one of those. Now, is there any place where I can get to the other side? Uh-oh. This isn't good. Alright, now. Oh. Perhaps that wasn't the best thing to do. Alright, I can't fight this current. Now, maybe it wasn't the best idea. Alright, let's get up here, let's get up here, let's get up here. Oh, hello. Alright, now, what have I gotten myself into? Oh, hidden. It can't be all that impressive of a hidden if I was able to see it. Now, what have we got here? Pretty sure this has to lead to an option, at least behind that magical portal that we saw earlier. But I've seen no indication of that. Oh. Okay, back to the main area. Oh, way back down here. I wonder if they're trolling us. I mean, really? 3 signal crystals? And an uncrossable water barrier? Now let's see what happens if I jump. I completely miss it. That's what happens when I jump. Oh, hold on. Let's see down here. Is that? No, that's nowhere to go. So let's get back up here. Let's see. This is where I wound up last time. Is there another place where I can go? Oh, interesting. I was not expecting this. All right. Well. Crayfish. What do you expect? More crayfish. Now, this looks like a place I've been before.
As the lever is pulled, the first sigil over the treasure room flares to life.
All right. So there is something around here. So that wasn't just a little bit of a joke on us. One can never be too sure. All right. Ah, that is. That's where I came up before. All right. So that's just a new route to where I went last time. Okay. And then what about this? Oh, hi. And they go down quickly. See, let's try this one first. As soon as we take care of those nasty boxes. Oh, hello. Okay, how am I doing here? Actually, pretty well. I could just ignore. Actually, I really don't need to break the breakable since I'm not going to advance that anymore since we already have completed the main mission. I presume that treasure room is just an optional. To get more treasure, of course. Oops. I know. Instincts! Instincts! Guided by instincts. Now. Aha! Another lever? One more signal crystal. One more signal crystal. Well, at least I got to this side of the area now. Where do I get the third one? I had to keep a close eye out and maybe I'll find. Actually, didn't I skip a door at one point? Because if that's the case, then that should be exactly where I will find this. And then again, maybe I didn't. I can only imagine that I need to do more swimming. Now let's see what's down in this direction. Other than water. At least it's not something that...
As you swim into the cavern, you can hear voices echoing from the north.
From the north. They'll be this way. Smuggler's Lookout. Look out! Hi! Oh. Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Thank you!
The secret door slides open. Voices can be heard from further inside the cavern. The captain of the smugglers collapses to the ground, dead.
Alright, well that's one of the optionals done at least. What do you have in the treasure chest? A mimic, that's what we've got. Is there a mimic event going on? Or is that just a placed one? Alright, let's see what we've got here. We've got not much. I guess I should check out what the equipment is that you've... Oh, actually, well, I presume that that hidden is what we just went through. I noticed that I still didn't see a switch down here, which I thought might have been... I feel a trap. Yeah, I have a feeling that's just the door we just went through. I'd have thought that there would have been one of those switches. How do you light up those signal crystals? I will guess then that... Here's one.
The second sigil over the treasure room blazes with light as the lever activates.
Yes. What about the third one now? That's 2 on, and 1 more to go. Wherever that's going to be. That's just for spite. And it's not a ladder, that is just some masonry. Alright. Really? I must have passed it coming back to the bridge. But here we go.
The last lever is pulled, and the barrier protecting the treasure room dissipates.
Yay! Now let's see what we can find. This is one of those quests where the optional takes longer than the main part of the quest. Alright, let's come back this way, I think. Now, what's this for? Right. Of course. I was wondering how they got across conveniently. Ooh. Necklace of combustion. Wand of sleep. Yeah. Okay. A thing or two. Now I think that's where we will end that particular quest. Now what I noticed about this one is that this particular map has letters on it. It's almost like, and plus it has the squares in it. Looks like that they used the GM's map from the pen and paper quest in making the map for this particular dungeon. Interesting style. I managed to find all sorts of things down there, including smugglers and someone who was summoning a nightmare, believe it or not. A new wizard? Different than the old one? And it were this nightmare of his that was causing the noises? Can't say I understand the fascination wizards have with towers, ruined or not, but I'm grateful for what you have done. Have this. Oh, don't you mind? It's a small price to pay for a quiet night's sleep. Alright, my pleasure. Ooh, hand wraps, armor-piercing hand wraps. Axiomatic hand wraps, really? Of insight. Armor-piercing hand wraps of double strike. Dire glaciated ring of electric resistance. Actually, I probably will take the ring since I only have one ring at the moment anyway. Just to make sure I don't forget to don it. There we go. And I think that'll be it for today's episode, where we went into this abandoned tower and found out that someone was having a nightmare.